Hello everybody. In this video I want to talk about the L sound. Dark L and light L. So the dark L and the light L, what is the difference? The definition most teachers will use is the dark L occurs at the end of a word or before a consonant. And the light L occurs at the beginning of a word in front of a vowel. Okay, yep. Linguistically, that is absolutely correct. Some English speakers do have a little bit of a variation in their L pronunciation, but for most ESL, English students, personally, I'm sorry, I think it's a waste of time. Don't worry. So, let me explain a little bit more. Ball, ball. Now, when they do the L sound in this situation, they're putting the tongue behind the teeth. So this is your upper teeth, these are your lower teeth, and the dark L usually goes right there. Okay, so it's, once again, it's a heavier sound and the tongue kind of fits in there. Milk, ball. Okay, the tongue whoop, goes right there. I agree. The light L, what happens is these are your upper teeth, these are your lower teeth, and the tongue tends to touch more on the alveolar ridge, especially a little bit on the lower side. The lower side, I need a different color. Give me a different color. I should have started with a different color. The lower side of the alveolar ridge. And it's very similar to the D and the T placement. Light, 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 light. So a dark L, light, light. Ball, ball. Okay, so is there a big difference? No. No, there's not. There's not. So the point is, I have 2 points. The L can be made inside the mouth. The dark L is tucked in tight. The light L is very lightly touching the alveolar ridge. However, my second point, and this is the point I want to give you, if you are having a hard time making the L sound, then make the perfect L sound. And the perfect L sound is with the tongue between the teeth. Really. L. L. That's perfect. If you put the tip of the tongue between your teeth, L. It's perfect. I love milk. I love milk. Everybody, native English speaker, I think, is going to understand you. I love milk. My strong recommendation, don't worry too much about the light L or the dark L. Now, many times, if you watch a music video and you see the singers singing, some singers have a very clear pronunciation. And I can think of Fun. There's a pop group called Fun, and his pronunciation is very clear when he sings. And you will see his L between his teeth. Not all the time. Me too. I do this L sound, I do the light L, I do the dark L, whatever. However, if I'm talking to somebody and I want them to hear exactly what I'm saying, I will say the L almost always between my teeth. Okay? It's true. And I'll give you one more proof of this visual L being perfect. If I'm standing here at the subway and you're standing across and a train goes by, or a train is coming between us and it's very loud, and I say to you, if I yell, you can't hear, it's too loud. So with my mouth, I say, did you understand what I said? No, it's impossible. So what we do, American, British, Canadian, Australian, we'll do this. That's what we do. What did I say? I love you. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't care if you're Scottish, if you're from London, if you're from Australia or wherever. Actually, I don't know about the Scots and the Londoners and the Australians, but the Americans for sure, and probably the Canadians, and probably people in the UK, Ireland, New Zealand, ever. The perfect L in that situation, I love you situation, they're going to put the tongue between the teeth. Do you understand? So, what should you learn from this lesson? You can try and practice this, but my recommendation, do the perfect L. Once you master the perfect L, then start relaxing, start speaking faster, and without thinking, your tongue might do the dark L sound or it might do the light L sound. It depends on the dialect. Scottish people like the dark L, but lots of Irish people like the light L. It's going to be different depending on where you live. Get the perfect L. Then, in time, have a natural sounding L. Okay? I hope that helps. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.